The 1989 MAXX Dale Earnhardt Sr. card used to be known as his true rookie, since in 1988 he didn't allow this card to be released. In 1994 MAXX Medallion, this card was released with the gold seal and offered as a redemption. That'll be discussed in another video. What we're talking about today is the 1989 MAXX Crisco set. It was a special 25 card set that was released at retailers that sold Crisco products. Now, I don't know for sure, and maybe Val or one of the guys at the NASCAR Card podcast can clarify this in the comments, but I don't know for sure if this 25 card set was offered for free with the purchase of a Crisco product, or if you had to pay an additional fee along with purchasing Crisco. It was a 25 card set, really nice set, had very similar characteristics, made out of a slightly different paper stock than the standard 1989 MAXX release, which is here, his card number 3, and it featured a blue ribbon that said Special Crisco Edition on it. Very similar in style on the front, very similar in style on the back, except for you notice around the number there is a tri-oval on the 1989 standard release, and then in the Crisco set it's just on a solid green. And we'll talk about which of Dale Earnhardt's cards is actually his rookie card in another video. For right now, we're just going to focus on the Crisco card. I'm really proud to have a PSA 10 version of this card, especially since it's such a volatile product. The back of the card specifically is notorious for showing the white around the borders, and you can see they even gave it a 10 distinction, but there's a little bit of white showing. And they were very generous with the centering on the back of this. You can see it's off center from right to left. And then the same on the front, it's just slightly off center to the left. 4 sharp corners on front and back. No print marks, which this card was notorious for having print marks on it. See, there's one up in the top there. A lot of different colors going on here, so there are a lot of opportunities for little blemishes to happen. He has one on his nose here. Really nice cards, especially the Crisco Special Edition ribbon. Let's see if we can. So this one right here, you'll see right above Special, the blue is actually, I don't know what you want to say, there's like an extra line of blue that doesn't match up perfectly. On this one, it's a little choppy, and on this one, it's just dang perfect. Beautiful card to have. And this photograph was not used in the standard 1989 issue as well, so it's a unique card. And it's interesting that people are considering this to be one of his rookie cards, especially since there's so much intrigue surrounding that question. What is Dale Earnhardt's true rookie card? Is it the 83 Uno card? Is it his 88 SP rookie? Or is it the 89s? And if it's 89, then that opens it up to an entire wide range of cards of his that included portraits of him in the 1989 MAXX set. So again, that video will happen another day, and for right now we're just focusing on this beautiful PSA 10 example. What's even more unique is the fact that this card was also included with this one. I know some of you may have seen this online. It's a really cool another version, not another version, it's another example of Dale Earnhardt's Crisco card. I believe this one's a little better centered than the PSA 10. You can see there's a slight color variation in the blue special edition. It's really, really cool. The unique thing about this is it's encased with a Darrell Waltrip distinction. Same card. And at first glance, it appears that PSA just made an error. Card number 2, Darrell Waltrip, versus card number 6, Dale Earnhardt. And if you flip it over, Darrell Waltrip's back of his card is printed on the back of the Earnhardt. PSA encased, graded. Very unique card. Very, very unique. I've never seen another one like this. I've never heard of errors like this happening. In the 1989, in the base set, the cards came on 10 card sheets. And I'm not sure if that was the case with the Crisco sets as well. I would believe, since that was the process for the 220 card set, possibly this was made the same way. And if that's true, if one full sheet was printed off with Darrell Waltrip backs to this card, then that would lead me to believe, and this is pure assumption, that there are 9 more of these floating out there. Because when they would print the back, it would just print the whole back, just like it would print the whole front. So I'm interested to know more about this card. I'm really happy to have it because it's very unique. It's very interesting. And if anybody out there that's watching this has any more information, I would love to hear it. Very proud to have it in my collection, especially the PSA 10 version of the Crisco. Also proud to have this PSA 9. And that's just really what I wanted to share today. 2 unique cards, and you can see the contrast is a little bit darker on this one across the board. You got the blue is darker, the orange is darker, contrast on his face is darker, and that is consistent across the board. You can have different contrasts on these cards, especially back in 1989. Different color ribbons, different contrast. This one I would say is nice smack dab in the middle right there. And you can see there's a little more red tint to his fire suit. So I'm just interested to know a little bit more about this. There's a lot of NASCAR card historians that are out there with a lot of information stored that I believe I would like to know and would also be helpful for the collector community to just know. So if you know anything about it, please reach out to me or just leave a comment in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please leave a thumbs up, leave a subscription, or subscribe if you'd like. I'll be making more NASCAR card videos as well as my other toy hunting videos and showing, packaging and things like that. So thank you very much for watching, and take care.